It's the Scottish Warrior ready to get his hands on CM Punk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntire.
I'm honestly surprised CM Punk agreed to face Drew McIntyre here tonight on Raw.
Maybe Punk was sick of running, Byron. At a certain point, you have to show up and get what's coming to you.
We are so close to CM Punk catching a Claymore.
That's not CM Punk. It's Kevin Owens.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
You can feel the fury coming off of Drew McIntyre right now in waves, staring at this CM Punk imposter, Kevin Owens.
Punk might be having a laugh sitting at home right now, but KO is about to pay the price. Punk might have pulled the bait and switch, but now KO's in trouble. Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt. Punch right in the head.
Across the shoulders and knee right to the midsection. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Working on the leg. What a counter.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Puts him down. Like being manhandled by a bear. The battle cries of a Scottish Warrior emanating from McIntyre. He finds a counter to McIntyre there. Boom, nice. There it is. He could end it here. Fending off a 2 count there.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Hoisted up.
Ooh, right across the solar plexus.
And KO wasn't ready for the fight he got there.
Yeah, McIntyre proving he possesses a dominant offense.
Knee right to the midsection. And he goes crashing to the outside.
McIntyre basically telling him that this is what dominance really looks like.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
And back elbow creates separation.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Suplex.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Steering clear there.
These two have learned each other so well.
Oh, look at a scoop slam.
McIntyre setting up.
Nothing Owens can do now.
Being placed in the corner here.
Cover up.
We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
One step ahead there.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
Delivering nasty stomps.
McIntyre turns things around.
And McIntyre is showboating right now.
Draped across the top rope. Whoa. Clubbing forearm. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already. The Scottish Warrior staring into his opponent's soul right now, trying to see what they're made of.
Caught with a lariat.
From Drew McIntyre. Drew doling out quite the punishment there.
That's just the nature of a big fight machine like McIntyre.
Powerbomb dropped him.
Oh, come on. Did he really need to stop the pin like this? He almost got caught by that one.
Getting knocked around a bit.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre.
To the face. What a redirect. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Up high.
Powerbomb by Owens.
Continue to fight like that, and Owens could be doing all the talking he wants.
Action speaking much louder than words there.
Gutbuster! From the top! Elbow drop!
What's he doing? He had this match in the bag. Zagiri turns the tide.
Stops the kick. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
The stomp in every single part of his body.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Breaker.
Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre is a game changer.
Owens just can't find any breathing room. Glasgow kiss from the Scottish Warrior.
Will Drew finish things now?
Goes for the pin. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Kevin Owens tapping deep into his reserves to remain in this matchup.
McIntyre won't lose focus, though. He's got to remain as sharp as he was a few moments ago.
From the apron, shot to the gut will break things up. Oh, ouch! The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Great presence of mind by McIntire.
Up into the electric chair.
Powerbomb. And a well-timed counter.
Perfect Falcon Arrow.
Ooh. Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, so much damage inflicted.
Uncorks another one.
Just muscling up their opponent into the gut wrench.
Owens sent flying. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Claymore!
Owens cannot recover from that.
He gets back into the ring.
Watching. Turns that away.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Side slam. Nice.
Launching. Good Lord. Taking flight.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine. Ooh. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, as we're getting deeper in, that prize fighter instinct of Owens had to have kicked in there.
Up. Uh-oh.
Just a step ahead of Owens. Clothesline.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. And a stomp to the gut.
Bam! That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Let's go kiss.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
Drew is setting him up for the Claymore. That'll take his head.
What the hell?
That's Lexus King.
Oh, we've got another CM Punk out here.
Gigi Dolan out of nowhere with a high knee. And here comes KO to direct traffic.
This pack of punks are taking Drew McIntyre apart. I don't like the looks of this. Go to sleep.
Clearly, they're sending a message from CM Punk.
Come on, get in here. Is that all you got?
Insult meet injury. GG Punk's got Drew McIntyre in the Anaconda Vice.
We need some help out here. Is anyone in the locker room going to stop this mutiny assault?
This is a major setback in the war against Mutiny.
And Punk didn't even need to show up.
Drew McIntyre called out CM Punk, and now he's been beaten up by a whole army of them.
Where in the hell were you? You were supposed to be watching my back.
I would've if the army of punks hadn't jumped me before they came out to get you. Great security, Pierce.
I'm not taking the fall for this one. You and McIntyre lit the fuse by antagonizing Punk and Mutiny.
Antagonized Mutiny? You daft? Punk's bunch of brainless mannequins have been attacking WWE since the night of the draft. We didn't start any of this.
Guys, we can aim at each other in a circular firing squad or turn our ammunition on Mutiny.
No, you're right. But so far, we've gotten the appetizers and not the meal. How can we get the real CM Punk in the ring?
Trust me. I'll get Punk in that ring. You just give me a live microphone next week.
Deal.
When all of Punk's mini-me's show up, and they will show up.
This time, I'll be ready for them.
Drew McIntyre is in a familiar position here.
I have a feeling Drew is about to drop a pipe bomb of his own.
You know, they say time is a flat circle. And that sure is the case with Can't Mend Punk. Here's how it always goes. Punk shows up to great fanfare. He gathers an entourage of weak, sad, desperate people who buy enough of his knockoff cult leader garbage to follow him off a cliff. Then he has a tantrum, and he goes home, leaving everyone who trusted him broken in a ravine at the bottom of that cliff. Just look at the splintered locker rooms this vile cancer leaves in his wake, and you'll see.
Here we go.
If it's the real Punk this time.
It's him. CM Punk is here.
This is what Drew wanted.
I want to talk right down to earth in a language that even Drew McIntyre can easily understand. Here it is, Drew. You need some new material. You've been the same whining crybaby since the Machine anointed you the Chosen One, and everybody laughed you out of the territory. I don't blame you if you don't remember that, but look it up. There's plenty of video online.
Hey, we're done talking. Now why don't you bring your brittle bones down here and we'll settle this the old-fashioned way.
Nah, not tonight. See, that's your problem. You're old-fashioned, and this is a whole new world. This will get settled, but not by me. Come on out, boys.
Yeah, about your mates. They've been delayed.
Is that Drew's sword?
It looks like it's trapped whoever Punk brought here from Mutiny. And not as confident now, are you, Punk?
He's getting the hell out of here.
No, he isn't.
And they've got Punk cornered.
Wait, there's KO.
McIntyre just leveled Kevin Owens.
Owens' distraction worked.
For Punk, maybe.
Kevin Owens is alone with two of the most dangerous men in WWE.
I'm not sure KO thought he was going to be the sacrifice for his fearless leader tonight.
Lay down with dogs, you get fleas, Saxton. Happens every time.
Oh. Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Up and wheelbarrow face buster.
Man, he could be starting to really struggle in this match.
I know there's not a lot of breathing room in a handicap match, but this could be time to rethink some strategy. Punch right in the head.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Hooked up, driven down.
Deadlift.
Kidding me. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
I can already feel the
Blast off!
oh my, apron senton.
I don't care how much you train, you can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
Nah, just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Russian leg sweep.
You saw that one coming.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Now that'll do some serious damage.
That is attacking with malicious intent.
Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Owens is under the gun.
Placing him in the corner. Setting up for something here.
Planted face first.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Ooh. Bombing blows. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
And he now slides back into the ring.
And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was.
Outright presentation of power there.
Lift off. He fails to connect.
Good golly, man.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free. Big forearm. Delivering a Falcon Arrow.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Owens gets control. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Oh, no. Now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
Just one right after the other can't be stopped. McIntire gets met with a response.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Up and down.
And his core might be a bigger target now.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Kevin Owens was just made a sacrifice to CM Punk's ego with Punk's own move.
When KO wakes up after being locked in that Anaconda vice, he should ask himself some serious questions about who he's chosen to follow.
This close. We were this close to taking Punk off the board.
He might have slipped away, but we did take out KO at least.
And I bet he has some serious questions about Punk's leadership right now. Your plan worked, Drew. Just not exactly the way you intended.
Not a total loss, then.
It's a win. Every bit of dissension inside Mutiny can help us win at Survivor Series.
Seriously. We couldn't have picked a better man to join our team.
Shall we all hold hands and sing Kumbaya, then? or get to figuring out how we end Punk and Mutiny once and for all.
You're right. Let's focus on the battle at hand. We can have a big karaoke party after Mutiny is defeated.
We're all agreed. Victory, then karaoke. So what's our next move?
I'm going to SmackDown to see who wants to join the party.
I don't know how you could possibly find another partner as good as me, but time's a-wasting.
This live event match is pure fire. You in?
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Dr. Brett Baker. And her opponent from the Philippines, Kaden Carter.
Hey there. I was gonna give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bayley was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bayley don't just have history, you have mythology.
Exactly. Nobody knows Bayley as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bayley all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bayley's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
I think this is an amazing idea, Becky. I just don't want to jump into a decision this important. Can you give me a little time?
I hear you, but my match is coming up, and that's going to be the best time to get Bayley's attention. You better make your decision soon. There you are. You make up your mind about me joining your Survivor Series team and trying to split Bayley off from Mutiny? I've been itching to break out my finest tribute moves.
If you can split Mutiny's core and bring Bayley back home to WWE, you're not just on our Survivor Series team. You're the linchpin.
Linchpin. I'm the punter around these parts. That's gimmick infringement.
If you're gonna steal, steal from the best.
Flattery will get you everywhere. All right, let's see if I can get my old pal's attention.
Becky Lynch is ready for action.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
I spoke to Becky earlier, and she said that Mutiny should be watching her match very closely tonight.
Well, that's the last thing in the world I'd be asking for, Cole. We've seen what happens when you poke that bear.
Becky is looking to make a statement loud enough for Mutiny to hear.
Behold the irresistible force and annihilator of WWE.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Nia Jax has targeted everyone in the women's locker room.
Whether it be as a singles or tag team competitor, Jax has dominated and reached the very top.
Indeed, Nia Jax has become an unrelenting, remorseless powerhouse. We know what they say, guys. To be the man, you have to beat the man. And she's about to face the man.
Not gonna go down without the fight of her life tonight.
Becky Lynch has promised that this match is going to get Mutiny talking.
Everyone knows her history with Nia Jax. It was after one of their exchanges that the man became the man. This will get everyone talking.
There's more on Becky's mind than beating Nia. Take a look at how she's moving differently in there. There's something familiar about it. No way. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Oh, yes. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Big running leg drop.
A pinpoint kick to the back.
Man. Systematic attack on the arm from Becky.
Takes a shot in the back. She's making the climb to the top rope.
Oof.
Oh, she manages to reverse.
From the top. Wow.
The Van Goat of WWE daring her opponent to rise to her level.
Nia Jax just getting worked on here.
Nia needs to find that irresistible force once more.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Waistlock. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
And she kicks out at 2. Not yet.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh.
Positioning the arm.
Oh, man. Leg drop arm breaker. Caught the leg.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here, and the hesitation to deliver an attack ends up being costly. Becky's on fire.
Lynch is backing up her words here.
Lynch lands hard ringside. And back into the ring she goes. With the lariat.
Becky Lynch looking to embarrass her opponent.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound.
Oh, that's right. How's that for a message?
No love lost between Lynch and her opponent.
What are we gonna see here? Backpack facebuster.
Nia's getting picked apart here.
Nia struggling, but still capable of a comeback. Leg drop.
What a reversal.
She's pushing back now.
But Nia has the push. Now all the windows open.
Up and down. What a slam.
She's been slowed down yet again.
No.
Kick connects. Hooking it up.
Spiked with a runner's point. Becky has opened up an opportunity.
2 count. 3. No. 2 count.
Nia Jax refuses to quit. Impressive resilience from Jax here tonight.
And Becky Lynch from the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Lynch's strategy paying dividends.
Lynch is being smart and not.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch just defeated Nia Jax with a Bayley to belly suplex. It was actually a Becky to belly.
That wasn't just a suplex, that was a statement directly to her former close friend Bayley. Forget about your big mutiny plans and look at me.